Wait. Then she tied knots in his tie. She shoved the tie up his tushy, and then, at the exact right moment, she ripped out the tie like she was trying to start a lawnmower. The last knot was huge. But wait, here's the twisted part. The next day he goes into the office, he's wearing the tie. Other than that, it wasn't a very good movie. What? What now? I can't. I'm in a public place. Turquoise. You are. Right now. Are you serious? I'd like to see that. Natalie! Hang on, wait 1 second. Shut up. Natalie! How are you?
I'm getting a coffee. Should I join you in a minute?
I'll finish up on you.
Great.
I've got to go. How's Friday look for you? Friday night. Kenny's got a gig. Okay. That's just my number. Okay, I'll see you then. Alright.
Hey, Celeste. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
It's so great to see you.
You too.
Where did you go?
Where did you go? You fell off the world. Natalie, wow, you look great. So well put together.
I saw them together.
So you got married?
2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You look so happy, Sophie.
What does that mean?
Sex bomb.
I'll accept that.
I used to be with that guy.
Kenny. Yeah.
In the same place.
Same place. The room. Where are you?
Upper West Side. There's 2 rooms, but it was highly sound when she was.
What are we doing? Come take a seat. I'm set up over here.
Good idea. Here we are. Batman.
I'm a secretarial.
Oh, is that a ring on your finger?
I guess so.
Looks like an engagement ring. Well, is it?
That's what Kenny said it was.
Well, a guy says he has an engagement ring. It isn't a big ring too.
Look, he didn't really ask me. He just said that's what it was. And he put it on my Visa card.
Well, that's
Questionable. Yeah.
Are you still acting?
I take classes. I haven't gotten that much work. I've got a great coach, but my agent is. I don't even know if I have an agent. What's that? That's the next thing. There's always the next thing.
But I mean, did you?
Did I what?
You know, get nomination.
No, I never did. I decided against it.
So you still have him?
Yeah, but it's not very noticeable.
It was the first thing I registered about you. Here is a sexy young girl. She wants to become an actress, but she has a limb. Can we fix it?
There's nothing really to fix. This is how I'm made. It's just a slight disproportion between my left and my right hip. And at a certain point, I decided to accept myself the way I am.
So, if you are not making money acting, how do you get by?
I'm a secretarial admin temp. Just like I always was.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No.
I am such a rhinoceros.
It's better.
Think so?
At least you tell the truth.
That's what I think. I'm just an asshole.
Even if you were an asshole, which you're not, at least you don't compress it to try and seem more sensitive.
I did hurt your feelings.
What do you think?
So I did. I thought I did.
You just about said I'll never get a job because I'm a cripple.
An acting job.
I'm an actress!
But you don't work.
A lot of actresses don't work.
And those girls shouldn't be an actresses.
You sure don't have a mouth on you, you know that? I forgot this characteristic, the truth teller.
Well, I'm an accountant.
When it suits you,
What's that mean?
stuff.
Huh?
My white enamel alligator pin.
What?
When we worked together, I had a white enamel alligator pin, you liked it, and you did something with it.
Are we in the same conversation here?
I left my jacket over my chair. I went out to lunch. When I came back, my pin was gone.
This was 3 years ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying 3 years ago I took your pin while you were at lunch?
It's more of a suspicious, unfounded issue that I would like to definitely put to rest.
There were 6 people in the office, messages coming and going, coffee cart. Why did you think I took it?
I don't know.
Did I seem guilty?
No.
Then how do you come to think it was me?
Know the reason?
Then why did you think it?
Because the day before that, I took your red beret.
You did?
Yes.
I had a red beret.
Yes, I've been carrying around this confession for 3 years. And I've been carrying the red beret around for 3 years. Here it is back. I'm sorry.
Why did you take this?
Because I'm insane. And then that's how I justified my bad behavior. Because I thought you took my pin.
But I didn't took your pin.
I know that now. Look, I'm sorry. I understand if you want to walk away.
Listen, let's just say we are even okay. So you think you took a red beret that doesn't belong to you? Forget it. Behold and was.
Thank you.
It's like so mundane. The days come, the days go. I keep waiting, but for what? I go to work, I eat, I work out, I watch television. I'm not really depressed. Well, yeah, I guess I am depressed. I'm lonely. I'm easily irritated. but it's not the kind of overwhelming depression that feels like it's ripping me apart. It's more of a blandness, an overall numbness, like every fibre of my being is being sucked dry of any coherent reason to exist.
So you're not enjoying work?
Oh God, no. What? That's so weird. We're so busy right now and there's so many things I'm responsible for and all of them are meaningless. So much of my time is spent worrying about bullshit. Manufacturing bullshit, packaging bullshit so it looks like it matters. Nothing matters.
Nothing?
Nothing, and if it does, it just fucks you up.
So nothing in your life matters to you?
No. I have a sweater.
A sweater?
It's really nice. It's this old sweater. I think it belonged to my brother. It's just this black V-neck sweater, wool, nice. It's faded, it's soft, and when it fits me really well. It accentuates my shoulders, but in like a really subtle way. And when I wear it, I feel really sexy.
Sounds like a nice sweater.
It is. Sorry, just.
Take your time.
The reason I'm crying is that you asked me, does anything matter to me in my life? And my answer is a sweater. It's really sad.
Perhaps you're being a bit hard on yourself.
It's like the only thing in my life that gets me excited. Sometimes I put it on just to walk around in it. And then sometimes I forget I've done laundry, and then I go to pick out something to wear, and there it is. All clean and soft. Faded just a bit more. All folded, and it's like primal. Maybe even religious.
How are you feeling?
How do you think I'm feeling? The only meaningful relationship in my life is with a piece of clothing. At best, that's tremendously shallow, and at worst, it's sociopathic. Like if I was somebody else and I knew me, I'd be like, look, get a life.
Perhaps you're being a bit hard on yourself.
Right. It's so fucked up. I've got to do something about this. I can't be this fucked up anymore. What can I do? Tell me what to do. You're the expert.
Well, first, I think we need to find out why you're so hard on yourself.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Excited.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm thinking about these shoes I saw yesterday. Yeah, I've been looking for the perfect pair of black shoes for, well, pretty much my whole life. You know, just black Oxfords, just plain, nice leather, not too clunky, not too Wall Street either. The kind of shoes you can wear with a suit and look really hip, but you can also wear with blue jeans and look really intelligent.
Intelligent.
But approachable. And politically correct. And with a sense of humour.
Shoes seem to communicate quite a lot for you.
Oh, definitely. I think there's two ways you can find out a lot about a person in a short amount of time. One is their refrigerator, not just what they stick on the front of it, but what's in it too. And the other is their shoes.
What's in your refrigerator?
Well, nothing right now.
Oh.
The shoes are the greatest shoes though. I think.
image of the empty refrigerator for a moment.
Why?
I have an idea, it might be significant.
Okay.
Try to picture it. A cold, white, empty box.
My refrigerator's avocado.
Oh.
Which I kind of hate because all the other appliances in my kitchen are Harvest Gold. Which I also hate, but I just don't know if I'm committed enough to this apartment to redecorate yet.
Let's just say for argument's sake that the refrigerator was white.
Okay.
Okay. A cold, white, empty box. Possibly a source of nourishment, but also a potential death trap.
Cool.
How are you feeling?
Weird. I feel like I finally know what I want.
What?
What I really want is to do the entire apartment over in all black, with all black appliances. But that really scares me.
Why?
Because in a few years, having had everything in your apartment be all black will be like having had worn a leisure suit is today. It's going to be one of those things you have to constantly deny. Like, I never voted for Reagan. I was never a yuppie.
Perhaps we should go back to the shoes.
Okay. I don't know, they might be the right ones, they might not. They're really expensive, and I don't want to spend all that money on them and have them not be the perfect shoes. Why does everything have to be so hard?
Go ahead. Get in touch with this anger.
Sometimes I wish someone would just tell me what to do. I wish they'd just grab me and say, hey, this is what you have to do, so just shut up and do it, okay? Because I don't seem to be able to figure it out on my own. And every option makes sense to me. Every choice seems like the right choice. Now, granted, I think being open-minded is a good thing, but there's such a thing as being too open-minded. Like, your mind's so open it just leaves.
Well, first, I think we need to figure out why your indecision.
Just shut up! Shut up! Stop telling me what to do!
How are you feeling?
I feel... I don't know what I feel. I need to ask you a question.
Alright.
And this is not really easy for me, okay? Do you know where I can find a braided leather belt about 1/2 inch thick, black leather, not too shiny?
A belt.
Yeah, I have such bad luck with belts.
A belt.
Yeah.
What association does the word belt carry for you?
Ostrich.
Ostrich. A flightless bird. Known primarily for sticking its head in the ground in response to perceived danger.
No, I mean I had these Eurotrash slip-on shoes made out of ostrich skin. They were queer, but they were so incredibly soft. I just want to touch them all the time, even when I hardly ever wanted to wear them. So, can you imagine a belt made out of ostrich skin, the softest stuff in the entire world? It'd be like intense.
Let me put it another way. When you were a child and your parents felt they needed to punish you for a perceived transgression,
Oh. Did they like beat me?
did they?
Well, sure, but not with a belt.
Who?
With a switch. From a tree.
Who beat?
My mother, of course.
How are you feeling?
Weird. I just remembered I had this weird dream.
Tell me about it.
I dreamed I was in this house. It wasn't my house, but I lived there. And I was in this big room, and I was in this bathtub. This old-fashioned bathtub on pedestals. And I was fully clothed. This olive drab cardigan over a t-shirt, and I was wearing these flax-coloured, I want to say linen shorts. No plaits. Really nice. I mean, they would be, wouldn't they? Dream clothes. But then I hear some voices in the hallway, and in walks my mother. And only she's a younger version of herself, and she's wearing these 1960s hip huggers, and she has Mary Tyler Moore hair. She has it tied up in a bandana, and I think, oh, she's trying to be hip. It's almost sad for a moment. But then she gets in the bathtub with me, and only she doesn't look at me, and she bends over and she just sticks her butt in my face.
This is really good.
And I'm thinking, okay, this is kind of weird. Some weird kind of fuck you gesture. And I'm thinking, this is really, it's really not quite right. It's really,
Inappropriate.
it's more than that. God, what is it?
Visualize the dream.
Right.
You're in the water. Is the water warm or cold?
Warm, but not hot.
And she comes in.
Yeah, and she's walking this swingy, hippie kind of walk. And I think, oh, God, that's my mother. I'm so embarrassed.
And she gets in the tub.
You can tell she thinks she's really groovy.
And now she's in the water with you.
Yeah, and she's wearing the most hideous, like, Barbie, like, flower power outfit.
She's turning around.
She looks like Samantha Stevens on acid.
She's bending over.
With this macrame belt. I'm not kidding you.
She's bending.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh my God, it makes sense.
What does?
I get my bad good luck from her. It's hereditary.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. If it's hereditary, then I don't have to feel guilty for it. It's out of my control, so it's not my fault, right?
Oh no, not exactly, no. One of the underlining assumptions in the therapeutic process is that you do have control over your life.
Oh, no thanks. I don't want that kind of responsibility.
I'd like to get back to your mother's butt.
Please, be my guest.
It's such a strong image with so many potential implications. Could open so many doors. So I'd like to try something a little unorthodox.
Oh, no, you're not going to stick your butt in my face. Are you?
No. No. I'd just like you to close your eyes and relax. Feel the warm water in the tub. Now, picture your mother's butt.
Okay,
You see it.
plain as day.
Now, speak to it.
I'm sorry?
Speak to your mother's butt.
All right.
Perhaps it would be helpful if you gave it a name.
You mean like a person's name?
Possibly.
Like Debbie?
Perhaps.
Get out of my face, Debbie. Excuse me, Debbie. Could you get out of my face? Thank you. Yo, Debbie, get the fuck out of my face.
Maybe you like to yell at it.
Sure, why not? Debbie, get the fuck out of my face, you bitch! Take that hideous macabre belt with you!
Now become the butt.
What?
If you were the butt, what would you say in response?
I'm Debbie the butt. And you better shut up. Stop telling me what to do. This is a free country. And I can be wherever I want. If you don't like me being in your face, then you leave!
Now respond to yourself.
Fuck you, you stupid butt! I was here first!
Keep going.
Well, fuck you too!
Keep going.
I'm confused. Am I the only one?
Keep going! Don't turn away from this. We'll rattle a bird or something. Don't hold back. Tell that butt how you are feeling.
Shut up! Just shut up! Get out of my fucking face! Get out of my fucking bathtub! Get out of my fucking life! I hate you! I hate you! I hate your fucking guts!
How are you feeling?
I feel like the biggest asshole in the world. I'm never telling you another dream again. Wow, that was intense.
What?
Have you ever been hit with like this realization that like it's something you always knew, but it's the first time you're seeing it so clearly?
What?
I don't care how expensive they are. I'm buying those shoes.
Morning, Bright-Eye.
Ha ha ha.
Laurel just talked to me.
Yeah, what was that like?
You're the other birthday, you know?
What do you mean? This isn't the prom. Mama's taking me to the doctor.
I really don't think there's anything wrong with it, do you?
I can't say. I mean, the swelling's gone down, don't you think? I don't know anything about medicine.
I do know a little about embalming. If you were a corpse, I could give you a pretty accurate
It's not
prognosis.
funny, it hurts.
I'm sure.
And it looks like hell.
You're right.
Really? It suits you. Thanks a lot.
What do you want me to say? I don't feel sorry for you, Lily. You deserve to be hit.
I thought we were friends. Where are you going?
If anyone needs me, I'll be in my car. So
I need you!
My little
I gotta talk to you, Jean! Okay, what?
I'm here.
It's about last night.
Yeah?
What George said?
What was that? I don't remember anything George said, Lily. All I remember is sounds.
You don't care, do you? You don't care about anything.
That came through loud and clear.
Well, I'm Plutonic.
What?
We are just friends. That's all.
Platonic, not plutonic. Although you may be right.
I'm not in love with you.
Did George give you a concussion?
My pupils are dilated. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to start using you for an extra.
Because we're just friends.
To show we're not involved.
And performing a sex act together should make that perfectly clear to everyone. I'm not in love with you either, by the way.
I didn't think you were.
Thank you.
But George thinks.
What do you care what George thinks? George is fired.
Laid off.
But you won't be here when she gets back, so what are you so
I
worried
just
about?
don't want people thinking that. Okay?
People,
You know,
not George.
clients.
Oh.
If people think that you and I can't have sex together with them, well, they may think that you and I are having sex together.
alone, by ourselves. You've obviously given them a lot of thought. Well, that's what I'm here for. Can I ask you a question? Sure. I'm really glad we're talking. So am I. Are clients the only people that matter to you, Lily?
No. There's Dolly.
Aren't we people too?
I guess, yeah. Look, why don't we be down there
You
together?
guess?
Fuck you, Jean. You pick apart every little word I say. I don't talk as good as you. I'm not a dropout. I talk like a regular person. You talk like a whore. What did you call me?
You never heard the expression.
I am not a whore.
What about the rest of us?
I'm not.
What about George and me and Pat and Laurel?
Exclude Lana, it makes it easier. I can't talk to you. This is my best English. What the fuck do you think we are anyway? I'm waiting, Lily Lang. We're what? I'm dying to hear this. Working girls. And that's it? Forget it. Great. Wait a minute, Godfin. I'm only a working girl. We can't be just whores. Oh, yes, we can. Eric is not a trick to George. You knew that. You knew that from day one. Whatever your interest, whatever your opinion, George has real feelings for that creep. Jesus Christ, Lily. When feelings manage to go on here, we respect them. They're precious. They're damn precious few. Fucked up. I fucked up, alright? This is not the lounge at your Holiday Inn, Lily. It's not even the basement. It's much lower than that. It's filthy and demeaning, and we're up to our necks in slop. But we're still people, god damn it. All of us, people. If you let yourself forget that for 1 minute, you're nothing but a whore. I'm sorry. Don't let it happen again. I mean it. I'm not saying it's easy, Lily, because it isn't. It's hard. Real hard. It takes work. That's what makes us working girls. We can call ourselves
Parlour 1,
that,
Jean.
including you.
Parlour 1, Jean.
Okay, okay.
Then I see her across the bar, coming at me with this look. No? Just, and everyone kind of steps aside for her, like the Red Sea or whatever, just clears a path for her. And I'm like, what's with this nut job?
But you don't even know this woman.
I've never seen her before. I was just sitting there with Rima. Do you remember Rima?
No.
She's a friend of mine. So I was sitting there with Rima, and suddenly this lady is in my face, and she's all sweaty and yelling and really pissed.
Why?
I don't even know at this point. It has something to do with her boyfriend, who's apparently at the end of the bar.
We flirting or...
No, I don't even know who she's talking about. So she's all in my face, and her breath is like,
Boozy?
yeah, boozy, but even worse, you know, like there's something rancid stuck to the roof of her mouth. Rotting peanut butter or something.
Oh, Lord, Izzy.
And she's harassing me and blowing her stank breath in my face and cussing.
know, but.
Smokey.
Oh. I thought you didn't know who she was.
No, at the time I didn't know who she was talking about because I didn't know he was there, but then I figured it out later on. Oh, she must be Walkie's girlfriend.
So, you know him?
Yeah, I know him. But still, let me finish.
I'm sorry?
So, she's all, you bitch, you, fuck you, you bitch, yeah. Sorry. F you, you bitch, and all that, just talking like a maniac.
Uh-huh.
And people are looking at us, so I'm starting to feel self-conscious.
Of course.
And she's just going off, and I can't really do anything because it's crowded, you know. And she's a large lady, real hefty, you know. More chins and what does Mom say?
More chins than a Chinese phone book.
Exactly. So I couldn't even get around her to escape or whatever. And I'm starting to feel violated, you know?
Sure.
My personal space, my dignity, or what have you. So I just made a fist, hauled off, and boom!
What does that mean?
It means I hit her.
No, you didn't.
Crazy, right?
You hit her.
Yeah, right in the face. She went down.
Oh my god. Izzy, you hit that woman?
What would you have done?
Well, I certainly wouldn't have hit her. Jesus.
Well, she was all up in my face and she was screaming like a retard.
Izzy.
What? And you know what they don't tell you? It really hurts to punch someone. It really freaking hurts.
Well, yeah.
Look, they don't put that on TV. It's all, now that ought to show him. But for me, it was like, motherfucker, that killed. Look at my knuckles. What?
Nothing.
You don't approve?
Didn't say that.
This lady was at me.
No. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you wanna though.
I just worry about you.
Don't worry about me. She was the one on the floor.
That's not what I meant. You were in a bar fight.
So?
A bar fight, Izzy?
Well, she was all up in my face.
No, but it's so.
What?
Jerry Springer.
What's that supposed to mean? You think I'm trashy?
Punched a woman in the face.
She provoked me.
Were you drunk?
No.
I thought you were getting it together.
Don't judge me.
You said you were going to take it easy.
Man, why do you have to?
You can't be doing this kind of stuff, Izzy. You're not a kid anymore.
I didn't realize there was a cutoff date.
There should be. Acting like a jackass, there should be a cutoff date. Were you on anything?
Oh my god.
Were you?
No. Then why did I say anything to you?
I don't know. Why did you?
Look, I went out. I got into a fight. I thought it was a funny story. I thought you'd be amused.
I'm not.
Clearly.
I thought you were going to go easy, that's all. You're going to do less of this.
Hey, I'm still coping too, Becca. I know it's not the same, but it's still hard, okay?
Don't do that.
Do what?
Give me a break.
What? So I'm not allowed to be upset anymore?
No, you're not allowed to use him
What are you saying?
as an excuse.
I'm not.
You're not allowed to use him to justify your own shit. Just don't do that. Please.
It's not what I was doing.
Okay.
They called my parents.
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right, Jake. Very oh shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm done with therapy again. I'm going to kill you.
You won't end up in therapy.
How are you going to make that happen? Oh, you won't. That's how.
You don't have anything to do with it.
You implicated me.
What's implicated?
It means you messed up. Big. Get Aphosaurus.
I barely mentioned you.
I'm going to be back in therapy. Means Polly 2 is going to have to be a lab rat, just like Polly 1. Are you happy?
No.
I had to plead the fifth, Jake, and say I didn't know you.
That's okay.
I had to lay you under the bus. You know who does that? Posers!
You're not a poser.
Jake, I know I'm not a poser. That's why I'm so angry right now. Because I had to be one. I told them, no, I don't know that guy. He's just some freak that follows me around muttering insanity. But you're not a freak, Jake. You're my friend.
That's okay.
No, it's not. They asked me if I want to get a restraining order against you. What was I going to say?
Did you?
My mother demanded it. I had to. Very oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were. Is he scaring you? Is he hurting you? Is he dangerous? Is he touching you? And you know what I told them? No, he's harmless. Because you are. Except for when you get caught in class writing a stupid will detailing our plans. Then you're real damn dangerous.
Sorry. We started writing last week and it was real therapeutic. I couldn't stop.
But in class. Are you crazy?
Lately.
And in crayon.
Crayon.
Like you were advertising it.
You mean they let you read it?
No. It was across the counsel's desk.
Well, I left all my stuff.
That's real damn sweet, Jake. Except what good could that possibly bring me if I'm gone too?
It was a gesture.
No, you're my only friend, and now I can't even be seen with you here. So how's this for a gesture?
I deserve that. It was the best I can come up with. I don't know. I think I was trying to tell you something. Maybe some guy would say it better. We just kiss you or trip you in the hole. Me? I'll put you in my will and just get caught while doing it. So the school council will take you out of class and ask you about it. It's the best explanation I have. It's as close as I can get to a love marriage.
Yeah, well, your method sucks.
I was trying to come up with a way to ask you to the swing dance.
The dance.
Yeah, but I won't now. Instead, I'll be the freak. You don't know, I'll follow you around speaking insanity. The whole thing. If that makes your life easier, I'll be the freak.
Yeah, well, that's the way it's gonna have to be.
Good.
Fine.
I mean it, good.
God, you suck!
I'm aware. Would you want to come to the dance with me?
I can't be seen with you, moron.
Well, if you could.
And be around all those poses.
Yeah, we'll show up wearing all black or something. Freak them all out.
retarded witch girl?
If you don't mind going with a fag.
I wish you would have asked just like that.
Forget the dance. Easter Sunday, let's go down to the LA River. We'll throw rocks. No one will see us there.
Can't.
It'll just be us though.
Yeah. I want to, but I really can't.
I sort of need to get out of the house that day.
Yo, I have plans. At home?
Well, casting spells.
No, us. Family. My parents. We're supposed to have like a day or something.
Are they getting back together?
I don't know, it's been weird. Dad came back about a week ago. Sometimes I can hear them praying through the walls.
So you're all going to be underneath the same roof?
I guess.
Like a family?
I don't know.
My mum invited her new boyfriend over for dinner Sunday. We met him at church. Supposed to be some real stand-up guy.
You're showing them. Showing.
It is?
Like a little black rose trying to break through ice.
I don't want anyone to see it.
Why not?
It's embarrassing. Is it really Sean?
Yeah, here. You can hardly see it from here.
I could just keep everyone at this distance.
Or you could cover it up. Yeah,
Yeah?
magic.
Go on.
Like it never was. Come here, Jen. Close your eyes. Girl, it used to be like this. It'll invite eyes. Like a little shield. It says, no, I've got nothing to lose. You'll feel brave. Do you feel brave, Jake? Open. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Does it look like I'm doing?
Rooting through the garbage. Precious heart.
It's called looking for something to eat.
You ever do anything besides eat?
I haven't eaten yet. I'm still starving.
No. What was dinner? What was that whole picnic I sat through? Just a wonderful dream.
Every single thing you brought was inedible, honey.
You're a real winner. You know that?
Likewise.
I don't have to sit here, you know. I don't have to sit around out here if you really want to know the truth just to watch you stuff your face.
Don't do me any favors.
I could drive off somewhere and get a burger or something. Play some miniature golf. Hang out.
So drive, golf, hang, by all means.
I'll leave you here too. Except I can't. Because there's somebody I need to kill.
With any luck, you'll kill each other. I wouldn't want to miss that.
Little asshole, how could he do this to me?
Hey! Hello! I'm around here too, you know. I'm the one that got stuck with your charming company.
Don't even believe he could do this to me.
What's to believe?
It was my fucking plan!
What's my fucking room they're in? Fucking!
Don't remind me.
Where am I supposed to sleep?
Ask me if I care. I just don't believe this. You wait and wait.
I don't want to hear
The
it.
weekend, it's not raining, it's not too hot, it's not too crowded.
Shut up!
Hey!
What was that? That felt heavy.
You vicious little
Give
bitch!
that back!
Hey! No! No!
Give it to me!
You threw it at me! Anyway, it's mine, whatever it is, I paid for it. It was potato salad. No salt.
Give it to me!
You get your hands off. I'll eat it.
You're not even hungry.
I am now.
Don't drop it!
Jeez, look out.
We'll get sand in it!
Jesus. Like, take it if it means so goddamn much to you. Here, I'm not hungry anymore.
I hate you!
Fine! Good!
I hate you as guts!
Right, well, will you just take the potato salad?
I don't want it anymore.
You can pick this end right off. See? Here, I'll get you started.
I don't want to eat potato salad from you. I thought it was the last potato salad in the world.
Well, it's not the last potato salad in the world, but it is the last potato salad on this beach. So will you just eat it and shut up the goddamn waterworks? There, right next to you. Sand comes off. You can eat it when you're hungry again. You have any napkins? I bought this shirt for this weekend. You believe that? Look at it. It's covered in crud. All for this lousy weekend. You get a new shirt. You get Saturday off, which, believe me, if you work for my old man, is no picnic. Even if he is your old man. You call up your former arsehole best friend, even though you haven't seen a stuck-up son of a bitch or something since he went off to school. But hey, maybe you just forgot your phone number. You collect that arsehole, you cart him all the way up to Cape fucking Cod, show him this unbelievably great-looking chick. You make the first move, you get her interested, you lay out your whole plan whereby you're going to make this chick. And then this happens. This. How does this make me feel?
If that's supposed to be some kind of apology, you'll have to do one hell of a lot better.
I don't apologize to you. I don't owe you one goddamn thing. You get that? I blame a lot of this on you, you know.
On me!
On you. On you!
Why?
How is that?
How is that?
She's your friend. You should teach her better manners.
Since when is my friend my fault? I don't see you doing such a great job with your own lousy friend.
It's different. I was betrayed.
And what was I? You think I would have even come here if it had been my own idea? I came because she needed somebody to talk to. And then look what she does to me. And the worst thing is, the thing that makes me feel the dumbest is that I knew she would. I swear to God, I think sometimes she can't even help herself. And you two. I sit here on this beach like I'm just a piece of driftwood or something. You're both talking over me, around me, through me, while I'd rather be betrayed. At least then somebody knows I'm breathing.
You should have done something to make her stay.
Did you even hear what I just said?
Yeah, but you should have done something. How's your potato salad? You want a beer?
Do you always drink like this?
Like what?
Into an alcoholic stupor.
Whenever I get the chance.
Charming.
Jesus, you have to be such a hard ass all the time.
Have another one, little fella. You're still coherent.
Don't you worry about my drinking age withdrawals. I drank more beer than you ever saw.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
I drank more beer than you ever heard of.
Land sakes.
I could drink 4 quarts in one sitting. 5!
That would be quite a sight. You and Paul Newman in a chugging contest.
Just shut the hell up about Paul Newman, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I bet you thought we believed all that crap. The door was open.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
Why'd you come over then?
To leave this. I thought someone would be home. Making them push or
Mum's in the hospital.
oh. Is she alright?
Gets in today. Suppose I should clean the place up a bit. I didn't get a present for you. Thought you and me were.
Yes. But I made this already. It's only the other half.
What? Jared. Now I really feel off.
That's not why I came. I don't know what to say.
Nothing to say.
No. But it's terrible.
People break up all the time.
I don't mean us. I mean about Rico. It's awful.
Get real, you'd like them to lock him up for life.
Jared. He's dead.
Rico.
They found him in a cell.
Bullshit.
It was on the morning news. He hanged himself with a belt.
No way. No fucking way. He wouldn't do it. Never.
He did.
Why would he? Why the fuck would he?
I don't know. Guilt?
Bullshit.
Come on, you know what he did.
It wasn't just him. She was in it too. People don't do things out of nowhere. Rico is dead because some mole.
You know she was a virgin.
Bullshit!
They told the world on TV. Tracy Warner was a virgin that
Then
night.
why does she act like one?
How does a virgin act?
People should act the way they are! Not dress here to look like a mole and dance like a mole!
She didn't look like anything when I found her. She looked like everything had gone. Her body was
Shut
twisted
the
and
fuck up!
he did the worst thing. He made someone die. What do you think was the last thing she saw? What did she see in his face?
What difference does it make? He's dead, isn't he? It's that easy. One rock, wham! One night in the cell, wham! It's that quick, wham!
You don't get it! You don't get it at all! I'm out of here. You know something? I'm glad he's dead.
Look at me. Look at me. Someone just died, bitch! Don't tell me you're glad. Say you're sorry.
Let me go!
Say it first, you're sorry.
Let me go!
Say it!
Let me go! I'll have to!
Wait, say it!
I will!
You crossed the fucking river, you're in this! Say it!
I want you! You didn't listen! Get up!
ill met by moonlight's proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. Fire for swoon his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Why art thou here? Oh, but that, to pursue the bouncing Amazon, your buskint mistress, and warrior love. To Theseus must be wedded. You come to give his bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus to shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night of trance, dying to once?
There is no fortress of jealousy. You are never, since middle summer spring we met on hill, in dale, forest, or in mead, by pay fountain or by rushy brook, or by the beach margins of thy sea to dance, our ringlets in the whistling winds. But with thy brawls hath disturbed our sport. Therefore, the winds, piping to us in vain as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, and ever pelting in the land, and every river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. And therefore, the moon, the governess of floods, she pales in anger, and washes all the air rheumatic and diseases to bound. And though this is temperature, we see the seasons alter. Hoary-headed frosts, they fall in fresh clouds of the grey crimson rose. On old winter's thin and icy crown of odorless chaplets of sweet summer buds is, as a mockery, scent. The summer, the spring, the childing autumn, the angry winter. They change their wanton liveries, and now no longer know which is which. It's the same podgery of evil that comes out of bait, our deception, as we are their parents and their originals.
Do you remember, then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest, for the fairyland hides not the child of me. His mother, she was a virtuous of my order. In spice Indian air, by nights too often had she gossiped by my side, and sat with me in Neptune's yellow sand, marking the mark traders of my funds. For often have we laughed to see the sails of the seas, and grow big-bellied in the wanton winds. But she, pretty and smooth with gait following, her womb, then rich with my young squire, would imitate and sail upon the land to fetch me trifles and then return again, as from a voyage rich with merchandise. She, being mortal, that of the boy did die. And so for her sake I grew up her boy. And so for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance, after Theseus' wedding day, if you shall patiently dance within our bounds and see our moonlight revels, come with us. If not, shun me and I shall spare your horns.
Go, give me that boy and I will go with you.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies! Away, for I should tie down thy office.
I will go thy way. I shall not from this grove torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music. That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took and loosed his love shaft, smiling from his bow, as to pierce 100,000 hearts. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon. Yet marked I, where the bolt of Cupid fell, it fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wounds. A man's called love in idleness. Fetch me that flower, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league. Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep. Drop the liquor of it in her eyes. Next thing then she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape. She shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I will make her render up the boy to me.
By my troth, Nerissa, my body is aweary of this great world.
You would be, sweet madam, if your miseries were in the same abundance as your good fortunes are. Yet, for what I see, there are sick that support with too much, as they that starve with nothing. It is no mean happiness, therefore, to be seated in the mean. Superfluity comes sooner by white hairs, but competency lives longer.
Good sentences and well pronounced.
They would be better if well followed.
If to do were as easy as to know what were good to do, chapels had been churches and poor men's cottages, princes' palaces. I could easier teach 20 what were good to be done than be one of the 20 to follow mine own teaching.
And yet this reasoning is not in the fashion to choose your husband?
Oh, me, we're choose. I can neither choose whom I would, nor refuse whom I dislike. So is the will of a living daughter curbed by the will of a dead father. Is it not hard, Nerissa, that I cannot choose one, nor refuse none?
Your father was ever virtuous. And holy men at their death have good inspiration. Therefore, the lottery that he hath devised in these 3 chests of gold, silver, and lead, where who chooses his meaning chooses you, will no doubt never be chosen by any rightly, but one who shall rightly love. But what warmth is there in your affection towards any of these princely suitors that are already come?
I pray thee, overname them, and as thou namest them, I'll describe them, and according to my description, level at my affection.
First, there is the Neapolitan prince.
Aye, that's a colt indeed, for he doth nothing but talk of his horse, and he makes it a great appropriation to his own good parts that he can shoot him himself. I'm much afeard his mother played false with the smith.
Then, there is the County Palatine.
He doth nothing but frown. He hears merry tales and smiles not. I'd rather be married to a death's head with a bone in his mouth than to either of these. God defend me from these 2.
How say you by the French lord? Monsieur le Bon?
I know it is a sin to be a mocker, but he is every man in no man. If a throstle sing, he falls straight to the head. He will fence with his own shadow. If I should marry him, I should marry 20 husbands.
What say you to Falconbridge? young Baron of England?
No, I say nothing to him, for he understands not me, nor I him. He is a proper man's picture. But alas, who can converse with a dumb show? Oddly, he is suited. Think he bought his doublet in Italy, his hose in France, his bonnet in Germany, his behaviour everywhere.
What think you of the Scottish lord, his neighbour?
That he hath a neighbourly charity in him, for he borrowed a box of the ear of the Englishman and swore he would pay him back when he was able.
How like you the young German, the Tudor Saxon's nephew?
Very vilely in the morning when he is sober, most vilely in the afternoon when he is drunk. When he is best, he's little worse than a man. When he is worst, he's little better than a beast.
If you should offer to choose, and choose the right casket, you should refuse to perform your father's will. If you should refuse to accept him.
Therefore, for fear of the worst, set a deep glass of Rhenish wine on the contrary casket, for if the devil be within, and that's temptation without, I know he will choose it. I will do anything, Nerissa, ere I be married to a sponge.
You need not fear, lady, for having any of these laws. They have acquainted me with their determinations, which is indeed to return to their home, and to trouble you with no more suit. Unless you may be won by some other than your father's imposition, depending on the casket.
If I live to be as old as Sibylla, I will die as chaste as Diana, unless I be obtained by the manner of my father's will.
Do you not remember, lady, in your father's time, a Venetian, a scholar, a soldier, they came hither in the company of the Marquis of Montferrat?
Yes, yes. It was Bassanio. I think he was so called.
True, madam. He, of all the men that my foolish eyes ever looked upon, was the best deserving fair lady.
I remember him well, and I remember him worthy of thy praise.
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madame, I'm not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death. What wilt thou wash him from grievous tears? And if thou canst not make him lie. Therefore, have some grief shows much of love, but the much of grief shows some want of feet.
Let me weep for such a feeling of loss.
Well, thou weepest not so much for his death, as the same villain lives which slaughtered him.
What villain, madame?
That same villain, Romeo.
Oh God, no, dear, and no man like you doth grieve my heart.
Will have vengeance for it, fear thou not. Whip no more, as I said one to Mantua. Where the same banished renegade doth live, shall give him an unaccustomed ram, shall he soon keep treble company, and then thou wilt be satisfied.
Indeed, yet I never shall be satisfied with Romeo, till I behold him dead. All heart, peace and fixed.
But now I tell thee joyful tidings, my girl.
And joy comes in such a needy time. Tell me, what is it? Surely you should.
Well, thou hast careful father, my child, one who could be thy from the heaviness, has sorted out a certain day of joy that I expect not looked for.
Madame, in happy time, what day is that?
Mary, my child, early next Thursday morning, the gallant, young, noble gentleman, the County Paris at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make the joyful bride.
Now by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he shall not make me therefore a joyful bride. I wonder at this peasant that I must wed, ere he, husband comes to woo. I shall not marry yet, and when I do, it shall be Romeo, who, you know I hate, rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Hang there, young baggage, disobedient wretch. I tell you what, get to the church on Thursday, or never after look at me on my face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. My fingers itch out on hiding. God's brain makes me mad. Day and night work play alone in company. Still my care hath been her to match. And having now provided a gentleman of a noble family, promotion as once thought would wish a man. And then you have to rest, beautiful, to answer, I will not wed. I cannot love, I am too young, I am pardonably frail. But as you will not wed, I'll pardon you. Grace where you will, you shall not have with me. Trusted, bethink you, I do not use jest. Thursday is near. Lay hand on heart and advise. And you be mine, I'll give you to my friend. And you be not hanged, bad, stabbed, dying straight. For by my soul, I acknowledge near that. Not what is mine shall ever do thee good. Trusted, bethink you, I'll never be forsworn.
Has he won yet?
He'll stay, my lord.
At my request he would not. Miney, my dearest, thou hast never spoken to better purpose.
Never.
Never but once.
What? Have I twice said well? When once before? I prithee tell me. Crams with praise and makes us fat as tame things. One good deed dying tongueless, thought as 1,000 waiting upon that. Our praises are our wages. You may rise with one soft kiss 1,000 furlongs ere with spur we meet an acre. But to the goal. My last good deed was to entreat you stay. What was my first? It has an elder sister, or I mistake you. Oh, would her name were Grace. But once before I spoke to the purpose. Well, nay, let me have it, I long.
Why, that was when 3 crabbed months had soured themselves to death. Here I could take thy white hand and clap thyself my love. Then didst thou utter, I am yours forever.
'Tis grace indeed. Why, lo, you know, I have spoke to the purpose twice. The one for ever earned a royal husband, the other for some while a friend.
What? To mingle friendships far as mingling bloods. I have tremor coldness on me. My heart dances, but not for joy. Not joy. This entertainment may a free face put on to rather liberty from heartiness, from bounty. First will bosom and well become the agent. This may I grant. Paddling palms and pinching fingers as now they are, and making practice smiles as in a looking glass, but to sigh as 'twere the more to the dear. Oh, that is entertainment my bosom likes not, nor my brows.
But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is a tribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show likest gods when mercy seasons justice. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us to render the deeds of mercy. I have spoken thus much to mitigate the justice of thy plea, which, if thou follow this strict court of Venice, must needs give sentence against the merchant.
I love you.
What? You what?
You heard me. Yes, you did. And you love me too. You do.
What? No,
You
I
love
don't.
me.
How do you know I love you?
It's your birthday, which you didn't tell me about. You pour me roses. You're serving me champagne and caviar. Not answering the phone. You're not going out with your friends. You're not having dinner with your family. You said you wanted me here. You said this is how you wanted to spend your birthday. You must love me.
I thought we'd celebrate. All I did was buy some fish feeder stuff. We're going to Macy's again.
That's okay. I just wanted you to know that I know. The way your eyes look at me when you speak to me. The way you order food for us.
Oh, God.
God, very nice. Look, don't get so upset. It's only love. It's not like it's a disease.
Yes. Yes, it's exactly like a disease, just like one. I don't love you. I'm sorry, but I don't.
You do. You call me before I call you. I have to return your phone calls. You rub my feet at the end of the day. You buy me flowers. And you bring me frozen yogurt. And you play me that song with my name in it, and your eyes smile at me.
No, and wait,
Because I
that's
don't do that when the disease ridden. Besides, I like your life so much. I mean, you make your bed, you do your own laundry, and actually fold it. Have a full set of dishes. Your backup toilet paper. It's Unbelievable. There are no mounds of pubic hair in the corners of your bathroom floor. Oh my god. You wiped the toilet rim. And the first morning I ever woke up in your bed, you made me coffee with the perfect amount of milk and sugar, and I never even had to tell you how. Very compatible.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I can't tell you that I feel the same way about you. I mean, I like you. I like spending time with you, but I'm a busy guy. You know I'm a busy guy. I have things to do all the time, and so many friends to see, and I really can't afford to have a girlfriend right now. Okay. I think about you sometimes and you make me smile. Alright? Alright. I laugh in my dreams when you sleep in my bed. And yes, I think it's you when the phone rings. Fine, you feel like a feather in my arms, and I've never seen anything as beautiful as you in my bathtub.
I feel like a feather in your arms.
To see you in my clothes in the morning is what I wake up for. So what of it? You took my breath away the first time I saw you.
All the crowd melted away when our eyes met.
No one will forget. Till the day I die, the colour in your lips as they spoke to me.
All the sounds, all the music, all the voices. Became you. As I watched you walk up to me, I watched your throat say, "Hello, you must be."
Feel of your delicate throat in my hand.
Your strong hands on my throat, claiming me,
I claim you.
demanding me.
I demand you.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I love you.
What?
What?
What did you just say? You said
What?
No!
Well, okay, I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided? About me? I just didn't realize that was a choice. I didn't realize you could do without me. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna make this little decision easier. I'm gonna go.
No, don't. Just, please. Just stay.
Don't touch me! This isn't a joke. This is my life. And I'm in trouble if I stay right now, because to me you're not a choice. I've fallen in love with you. I'm 27 and I'm out of my mind in love with you. Do you know what that means? This isn't high school. I look at you and I see dinners at home and planning vacations in the Sunday Times. Well, I think you'd be the most incredible father in the history of the world. So maybe if we don't feel the same way about each other now, you might not ever. I don't think I could live through you loving me less.
You frighten me.
Fuck you!
You make my head spin so fast I can't see straight. And I can't have that. Everything about you makes me suffer. The way you smell. My chest feels like it's burning when I'm with you. And I see you through store windows and I get nothing done at work. I can't concentrate anymore. You know, I used to have my own thoughts and my own feelings, and I was in control. And I never cried in movies. Now when I'm at home, I sit in that chair. I sit and I think about all the things you say to me. I sit and I wait until the next time I see you again. I'm like a fucking vegetable without you. And someday you'll die. When that day arrives, I will just be nothing. There'll just be all this pain. I'd really like to avoid all of that. If I don't have you now, I can't lose you later. I don't have to break up with you. I will never have to fight with you. You never sleep with another man, you never die.
I love you.
I was happy before I met you.
Do you want me to stay? Or do you want me to go?
I'm just not ready to face the rest of my life right now. Sometimes I think our children would have the most beautiful eyes. Then I'll have to ventilate.
Do you want me to stay?
I'm so scared. Yes.
There you are.
Sorry, I never got to sleep.
Oh, what time is it?
Around 4:30, I think.
In the afternoon. God, kidding.
I'm not. We didn't go to sleep until 5 or something.
I can't believe I'm getting up at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Do you want something?
Mm-hmm.
Coffee? Beer?
Coffee. Thanks. So, what have you been doing? Oh, did you get some work done on your screenplay?
No. The notes from the studio are too stupid to face.
So what have you been doing?
Reading?
Well, you're going to miss your deadline.
It's the least of my worries, really. I should also be working on this app I'm developing.
You do that too.
Not the technical side, just the idea and the content. Yeah.
Thanks. So what is it?
You know Band of the Day?
Not literally, but I get what you mean.
Oh, it's like that. The literary form of Band of the Day. Writer of the day, basically. It's impossible to slog through everything now. Hard for undiscovered writers to get above the noise. So my app will introduce people to hand-picked, very cool new writers and selections of their stuff, which you can buy and download with a click. And based on what you say you like, you'll get personalised recommendations. If you like that guy, you'll like this guy.
Or like the Pandora thumbs up.
Basically, yeah.
Well, that sounds good actually.
Thanks so much, actually. I'm also getting some exclusive releases of shorter pieces by better known writers. That'll help attract people to the site.
And you make money from the downloads.
Yeah, I'm going to take less of a cut than other places do though. Works out for everyone, but I'm not in it for the money.
Right?
I want it to be really respected. And eventually, once
it's established and people are thinking of me in this new way.
Put out your novel?
Right. But instead of doing any of that, I read all day. This is really good.
Yeah, I told you.
I think you're right, like her.
Like Marguerite Duras.
Not like her exactly, but the effect. It's spare, but really evocative. Kind of sharp, like a little brutal, honest, confident. I like it.
I'm glad.
But something I just finished I think is better.
Really? What?
This. Incredible.
Why would you do that?
I think it's brilliant.
I can't believe you did that.
You need to get over yourself, Olivia. People need to read this.
I think you should go.
What?
You need to go.
No, Olivia, you don't get to write something like this and keep it to yourself.
Give it to me.
Olivia.
Give it to me!
Okay.
You had no right.
I wanted to read it, so.
No, I don't care what you wanted.
Did you hear me? I think it's totally brilliant.
And what? That's supposed to make me grateful that you stole my book and you read it without my permission.
Look, you told me you wanted someone to discover it and think it's incredible. Wasn't you basically telling me to read it and...
If I wanted you to read it, I would have given it to you.
Listen to me. I think it's fucking incredible. You can't keep this from the world.
I can't. Look, you don't know me. You don't know me at all.
That's not totally true.
If you knew me, you wouldn't have done this. You would have waited until I was ready to give it to
No,
you.
clearly you need someone to push you.
Ah, your arrogance knows no limits.
Look, I'm sorry you're mad I read it, but I can't be. No, I won't be, and it's a fucking tragedy if no one else does. This book is everything. It's funny, it's moving, it's subtle, and surprising. Her inner life is like blindingly vivid. Best of all, it's really, really honest. It's remarkable. So, I'm not sorry, Olivia. I'm not. Okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something?
No, I'm alright.
Listen, I get you not wanting to be exposed or whatever, but to keep this book to yourself, it's too good. So, what if no one knew it was you? Self-publish under a made-up name and made-up profile and put out the book that way.
I mean, lie.
It doesn't matter, it's the internet.
No, but...
Oh, come on, Olivia, it would be so good for you to see what people have to say about the writer you are now. Getting also cut off from the world.
I'm not cut off from the world.
Look, you can just put it out there and see what happens. I could set it up for you in like 10 minutes. Walk you through all of it. You just have to be a little brave.
No,
Why?
I don't want to walk through that door again.
But what? You had 20 reviews of the first book?
More like 8 or so.
Yeah, you can have 800 of the new one.
That's not reviews.
Not like from a newspaper, but
Right. I don't want to have to subject myself to a bunch of anonymous strangers writing horrible, misspelled things about my work. I don't know how you deal with that.
well, I'm an egomaniac. I don't care what they say as long as they say something. And I know that being popular isn't the same as being good, but at least be part of the conversation. Come on. No one will know it's you.
And what they say will still be about my work.
And it's incredible. People are going to love it. Well, not everyone, of
Well,
course.
this is what I'm saying. No matter how good it is, there will be cruel idiots who will feel the need to trash it.
They don't
And
matter.
I don't want to have to subject myself to that.
Take what's good and leave the rest behind.
Well, that doesn't make sense. You have to take all of it, or none of it, seems to me. And how do I make myself hard enough to withstand all the bad, but stay soft enough to still be the writer I want to be? It seems impossible.
Look, I'm giving you another chance to show the world how talented you are. Take it. It's worth the risk.
I just can't.
Come on, Olivia.
Ethan.
Okay. Okay. But I think it's remarkable. I do. And I'm honoured to have read it. No matter how mad you are at me.
Oh, thank you for all you said about it. Really.
What about your first book then? The one that was so misunderstood. Let me at least post that one this way. Did the rights go back to you yet?
Yes.
Perfect. We'll change the title, make a new cover, one that doesn't totally suck. Make it seem like it's new. Post it under the fake name and fake bio. I'll get us some attention and you can see what more people think of it.
I don't know.
It's so easy. You don't have to wait for anybody's permission anymore.
Well, that's why every crackpot hack is doing it.
Let's just upload the book and see what happens.
I have thought about this. I even looked at KDP, Smashwords, a couple others. And the magnitude of crap. The whole thing just feels desperate.
It's the way it is now.
I know, but
Come on. You think your chance is over? Now you see that it's not. You can have the life for that book that you always wanted.
why are you offering to do all of this?
Because I can. Because I want to. But mostly because you're sitting here in obscurity and it's bullshit. It's wrong. You deserve so much more than what you have. We both know you do.
I don't know that anybody deserves anything.
Do you love teaching?
No.
You love your job.
I really like my job. Yeah.
You teach where you want to teach.
I like my students a lot.
So everything's how you want it to be.
Oh, Jesus, you're young. When is everything how you want it to be?
Oh, so you're not happy where you are?
Oh, I am. Come on. All the really great jobs go to people who've had more success than I.
So it would be helpful. More success.
No.
Maybe something to gain if your first book had a second life.
Sure, hypothetically, yes.
So, let's put it out there again. All pseudonyms are protected, and we'll see what happens. Okay?
Oh, man.
Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Okay? Let's Let's do this. I'll set it up right now.
Not right now.
Yes, right now. If I give you any more time, you'll change your mind. Okay, first thing we need to think of is your name. What do you think of Cat?
What?
Cat. It's like short for Catherine.
Cat.
What's wrong with Cat?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so what do you say?
Well, I'm not doing this right now.
Well, then your name is Cat.
Stop.
So what?
I don't know. Lily?
No.
Maggie?
Really?
Emma?
I like Emma. Okay. Last name?
Joe?
Emma Joe.
Oh, my God. It should be short and strong.
Rains? Reese? Ren? Hen? No. Hall? Lane? Hall is close.
Thorn?
A little too gothic, maybe.
Emma Lunt?
No, you're going to want to avoid that one, believe me.
Emma Thorn could work without needing. It's smart sounding to me. Classic.
Emma Thorne. Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, what about just initials? E-M. Oh, no.
So they don't know if you're a guy or a girl. You think that'll help somehow?
Well, being a woman is always such a huge advantage as an artist. I'd like to see how I do without that leg up.
Okay, sure. You're kidding. Cool. I like it. I like J.K. Rowling. I like it.
Yes? Yes, Thorn?
E.S. Thorne. Okay. How about 29?
For what?
Your age. Not too young, not too old.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. Other profile stuff?
Meaning what?
You know, things that define you. Basically like one sentence that totally encapsulates who you are.
One sentence that totally encapsulates who I am.
Never mind. Hey, is there some place to eat around here?
What, like a restaurant?
Yeah.
Near the lake? Not too far.
Let's go out tonight.
Like out to dinner or something?
Yeah.
Like on a date out to dinner?
Yeah. Like on a date.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to go out on a date with you. 2 minutes ago I was throwing you out.
And yet I'm still here.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you are so into me.
Oh my God, I am not!